And just like that, it feels and looks like fall outside. Take a look at our quad cam right now. Just about all of our images you can see right now featuring cloudy skies. Springfield over toward downstream. Up in the Raleigh area, we've got mostly cloudy skies. And we're finding, even though there's some peaks of sunshine at Lake of the Ozarks, it's been a mostly cloudy day there. And then as you slip south of the state line, that's where we've had the wetter conditions. Now, we haven't seen a lot of rainfall, despite a lot of cloud cover today. Officially in Springfield, 4 100s that occurring this morning. A couple of 100s over in Joplin. The rains have been a little bit more generous across northern Arkansas, but still light there. But that 4 100s that we got today in Springfield, well, it's kind of a rarity this month of August. There's been only one other day where we had measurable rainfall, and that was a couple of weeks ago when we picked up over a tenth. So with today's rain, we're still shy of 1/4 of an inch for the entire month so far. And on average, August typically has about 3.5 inches of rainfall. And while I don't think we're going to see any rain over the next couple of days, I do think that as we move toward Thursday, more of the area is going to have a shot at some significant rainfall. More on that in a second. Let's take a look at what's going on right now with this first wave. And that first wave is skirting by to the south across Oklahoma and Arkansas. The heavier rainfall totals with today's rain have certainly been down toward I-40. The frontal boundary is stalled near the Red River. And again, the setup does favor this wet weather corridor that we find right now across Oklahoma into Arkansas. Meanwhile, the reason why we're not finding rain further north is we've got this wall of dry air which is draped across northern and central parts of the state. And it looks like that wall of dry air is going to actually win out in the short term as we work through Tuesday, as we shift that focus for wet weather even further south into maybe northern Texas, northern Louisiana, and southern Oklahoma and southern Arkansas. So looking at our hour-by-hour forecast, looks like a great evening to go for a walk, just to be outside. Again, it feels really nice outside. Clouds will thin out by morning, and I think tomorrow is going to be a pretty bright day across most of the area. A little bit more cloud cover to the south, but sunny conditions to the north. And it looks like we're going to be rain-free. Overnight tonight, the rain will persist into this evening south of the state line. Looks like about 55 for a low tonight in Springfield, and possibly upper 40s in places like Phelps County. Tomorrow we'll find temperatures climbing into the upper 70s there, and then in Springfield with that afternoon sun should get into the low 80s. Looks like 81 also in Branson. On Wednesday, we'll find afternoon highs back in the upper 70s and low 80s. Look for an increase in clouds on Wednesday as the next round of wet weather starts to spread in from the west by the end of the day. And this is the setup. We're still going to have the same setup on Thursday that we've got right now, except the wet weather corridor will shift a bit further north. And it looks like we're going to find a wave of rain, and some of it could be heavy, spreading from northwest to southeast through the area overnight Wednesday night and throughout the day on Thursday, exiting off to the south, I think by late afternoon on Thursday. And rainfall totals could be significant with this. It looks like over southwest Missouri and northwest Arkansas, maybe a general 1 to 3 inches with amounts falling off pretty quickly as you move off to the northeast. We're also going to find an unusually cool day on Thursday with temperatures that may not make it to 70 for the high. Bailey?